uh, but I can see it. It may be your connection speed, maybe because your camera's a little glitchy, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, if Joey will quit drumming back there, can't hear you.
Well,
All
well, it's
right.
raining by me. Well,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's pretty cloudy and crap here too.
yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can just kind of pick up where we left off. Most of our people are gonna um, know us, what we play and all that. But if you want to just go from there,
All right, then I'll just add questions that, what do you call it? I'll get into other questions then.
all right.
All right, is there any song that you hear that you have to block off because it reminds you of somebody?
Wow, that's an interesting question.
That's a good one.
Uh, I mean, for me, uh, it's not really a song that I block off, really, but there's several songs that remind me of people. Like I had a good friend of mine passed away years ago, and he he was a he was a character to say the least. But he always told everybody that he wanted "My Name Is Mud" played at his funeral and shit. So they did that, and now every time I hear that song, I think about that. It's like, it is what it is. But see if Huff has an answer.
Not really. I mean, I've had a lot of people, pass as well, but I don't know. There ain't really nobody I really block. I really kind of, if there's something that reminds me of somebody, I want to remember it. So, I'd say probably nothing I would block. But yeah, there's plenty of music out there that reminds me of a lot of people.
Uh, I'm totally the exact same way. Can't really block anything.
Anytime Thin Lizzy Boys Are Back in Town comes on, it reminds me of my dad. Every single time.
Yeah, and Joey's dad passed away.
2013.
2013.
Let me get this one going. Sis.
I can still hear him though. Well, I could. Now I can't.
Danny Taylor asked, "How does the transmission for an 81 Plymouth work?"
Simple. We go from first.
Oh.
Grab gears and you go, Daddy. Woo!
First, you fire up the flux capacitor.
Keep it
All
between
right.
8
Oh,
and 80.
hold on. Everybody be quiet for a second. You still there, Rob?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. All right.
So, what would you want to leave as your legacy?
Oh God.
Oh, the legacy.
I mean, me personally, I don't know about the whole legacy thing. Really, I just, I started doing the shows and stuff, and kind of started this whole pit thing as just a way to try to help everybody out. I mean, it's kind of I mean, it was to help us out a little bit as far as putting on local shows, but really it was to help the scene as a whole, um, just have a place to play because there's not there's not a lot of venues that'll give bands from like our area a chance to play. Like if if a band from our area wants to play in like Charlotte or just or a larger festival or something like that, it's we we really don't get much chances to do that. You basically have to work for years to get into scenes like that. So that's the reason why I do what I do, and I guess that will I guess be my legacy. Hopefully, is just trying to help out the other local musicians. Because we we've had a little help here or there, but I just want to, do what I can.
I don't know. So as far as my legacy goes, I just want my kids to know that I tried to give them a good life, be the best dad I could. As far as music goes in this band, because I mean this is my baby, man, just as well as all these guys' baby. I just want people to know that Inferior Design was a band that we had fun. We wrote great freaking metal, and that's it, man. If our music touches two people, man, and people go back 20 years from now and they're like, hey, man, Inferior Design, that one song, that's good enough for me, man. I've done something. I want people to remember my music. That's my legacy. So
Let's see if Joey has anything
Joey.
to say.
talk.
Joey has major ADD, if you couldn't tell.
I have nothing. Legacy. Like I've had some legacy style moments in my life, things I'll remember forever, but nothing permanent. I don't know.
That's a terrible answer.
I follow you guys around, man. You guys are my legacy.
He was the world's okayest fucking drummer. Okay? That's good enough.
Del.
Oh man, had my or our music remembered forever. That's Bober.
Yep. That's pretty much it for that one.
Okay. Do you name your instruments?
I do.
Huff does.
Yeah, I got an old ESP LTD camouflage guitar with Willie Adler signature. Her name is Cammy, and sitting over here is our beautiful solo guitarist, which I'm endorsed by, and her name is Solara. So yeah, that's my babies.
Very original. Does anybody else name their shit?
Yeah, I named this guy Splinter.
Yeah.
He hangs
That's
out on
our
my drums.
that's Joey's drum mascot. He hangs out on the drums. But that's pretty much it.
Have you guys ever had an accident on stage?
Do what?
You guys ever have an accident on stage?
Oh God.
I mean, we've had some small issues like technical stuff breaking.
I
Which-
was sick as shit one time at a show with a bucket beside of me, throwing up in the middle of songs.
Well, you about died.
Yeah,
at a
the
coffee shop. Yeah.
I played with food poisoning one time.
Yeah.
That sucked.
But we've had standard technical difficulties throughout, just like amps dropping out, mics cutting off.
Normal stuff.
Yeah.
Cords dying, shrink breaking.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever really had like a full on accident. We played a show one time in Roanoke, and I was kind of in the middle of having the flu, and was blacking out a bit on stage. Kind of fell into the drums a little bit, but we kept going.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah, that
But-
scared the shit out of me.
But we kept at it.
If you had an hour to sit with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh man.
Oof.
Any musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
Yeah.
I know my
Jesus, man.
answer.
All right.
Joe Duplantier from Gojira. That's my hero. Him or Josh Middleton from Silosis. Those are the two guys that I idolize, base my styles around. I mean, if I could do or even tap into their brain, man, that would be my golden moment.
God, man, there's
So many.
there's so many.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Oh.
Here, let's see what Delp's got.
Cliff Burton by far. Love that dude since I can remember ever getting into music.
Joey.
I'd like to drum battle with Joey Jordison. Pretty sure I'd whip his ass.
we conducted a survey, and the survey said that was false. But
Supposed to
shit,
all tag him.
I don't know. Like for me, I'd really like to sit down with any of the old guys, you know, that have done it for years and years, and just pick their brain. And you know, there's been some crazy shit happen with bands, so like I just like to hear all the damn stories, you know.
I'd bring back Dimebag.
Oh yeah.
To share the stage with him.
Yeah.
Just once.
Yeah, I never got to see Pantera, so like
Yeah, there's a lot that could go around that question, but yeah.
Who would be next question? Dream Bill.
Dream Bill, holy shit.
I know I'm asking hard ones here, but
Mine, I can name right off the top of my head. Let's go. Gojira, Lamb of God, Silosis, Orbit Culture. Gonna bring some Slaughtered Rebel in to, you know, kind of just make it that extra heavy. And bring back Dimebag. Let's get Pantera together. Let's do it.
Yeah, I would probably add
Chimera.
I would I would probably add Chimera and like circa 1999 Slipknot.
Oh my god, I would,
okay.
yeah.
I totally agree, but add old Metallica. to that,
Oh
too.
yeah, like 1986 Metallica or 85 Metallica.
And
I would straight
Promise
party to that.
Promise is the after party show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was partying to that in a diaper and like, let's go.
So I see that you're going to be on Meadow on the Mountain.
Yeah.
Are you going all 3 days?
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there the whole weekend. We're playing on the Friday, I believe, and
26,
but we're
29.
gonna set up. We're probably gonna set up Thursday, and we should be there the whole weekend.
I have a few homies on the bill as well.
Lots of really really good bands on that bill.
Oh god, yeah, 40 Below Summer, Law, I mean Raw.
Soulfly.
I mean 90s era Raw. If you was a 90s kid and you don't know who Raw is, you know, get out of here.
Byzantine.
Yeah, Byzantine,
Yeah.
freaking Soulfly, Dying Oath. Yeah,
We have Dying
Yeah.
Oath.
them guys.
I was just wearing that yesterday.
Those guys and some other people.
We've got Push Button Apocalypse. We've
a
got
lot of our friend bands.
we've got a lot of friend bands on there.
They're gonna kick our ass. Our brothers in Haymaker. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, hey, make
They're bringing the party, so.
Yeah, we're really close with Haymaker, Dying Oath, and Push Button Apocalypse. So we're excited that that all of us are on the bill, and God, we can't wait.
This area be represented to the fullest.
If Mandy wasn't playing today, she would have been the co-star today.
Right?
She would have been asking the questions.
Yeah, they're playing down in Asheville. It's the Asheville Throwdown. I can't remember the name of the venue.
Okay.
No, it's not Coyote. But yeah.
So you have a lyric video for House of Cards. Are you gonna do a other video for that at some point?
Well, we try to. We write so much that honestly we.
Joey said yes.
Joey would like to do another video for House of Cards, but
We do have something.
we've
in the
got-
works. Top
true.
secret.
we have we've recorded a single that wasn't on the album. It's actually
Standalone.
it's a standalone song. It's a cover song. I will tell you that. But it's in the finishing stages right now. We're going to be doing a video for that. And
Hopefully
you know,
this fall,
well,
late summer.
maybe we might be able to release it like late summer, depending on how quick we can get the video done and all that. And then um, we're hoping by winter we might be able to go into the studio again and start recording our third album. We're
9, 10 songs into it.
yeah, we're pretty far into that, into our third album already. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully this winter.
We're working.
So when you record at home, do you use Pro Tools, Reaper, or Logic?
None.
Yeah, no, we don't really record at home.
We use Samsung, Sprint, and AT&T.
Most of the time, like if like Huff has riff ideas, he'll just kind of set his phone up and record it, and then we put everything together at practice when we're together and stuff. We like to write our songs as a group. That way, everybody has their input on it and everything. And we compose the songs together. Get the lyrics written and all that, and once everything's concrete, we move on to the next song, and then when we get to the point where we're ready to record an album, we just go to the studio.
We're very, very much old school. It's write it as you go and practice the living hell out of it till you get it on studio. I mean, I know a lot of people the modern age, but we're a very old school DIY band. That's just how we do stuff, and it works, and we keep rolling with it.
Repetition makes perfection.
That's right.
Yep.
Do you have any rituals before you go on?
I have to pee like 16 times before I take a stage.
Well, I'm old now, so I have to stretch before I go on stage. Otherwise,
You're old.
well, yeah, I feel a lot older, but I have to stretch before we're on stage. Otherwise, I'm completely done.
I have to have a beer. I have to have a beer and have a beer while I'm on stage, and then have a beer when I get off stage.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, beer seems to help me out a lot. So
Beer
yeah.
and stretching is two important tools.
Yeah, and then I'll smoke like a couple packs of cigarettes. Get the gravel in the
Yeah.
voice.
At the same time.
That helps the voice. Did you have any vocal coaching?
No, not really. I mean, probably should, but we're kind of I don't know. We just don't. We just do our thing. Like I've just kind of,
Self-taught.
yeah. I guess I'm self-taught.
So from when you guys started, have you seen self-growth at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
God.
Tremendous.
When
Holy shit.
well when we first started, Huff actually had only been playing guitar for what?
3 years, maybe
I mean, really, guitar though?
2. Let's call it.
I'd say maybe 2 years, and I wouldn't even say seriously playing guitar. Really, I would say,
I had a 4-string acoustic.
yeah, I would say Huff like really started playing guitar about a month before he joined. Like we started the band.
You were using mine.
He was playing bass for years,
20 songs.
and he kind of played bass like a guitar anyway. So it was kind of a natural transition for him. And the rest of us. I mean, we went through our growing phase. The first couple years, like I came off of bass too. I played bass for like 10 years, and the vocal experience I had up until joining this band was basically doing backing vocals.
You sung with my band too. For a
Yeah,
little while, done backing vocals.
like I'd jump on stage with bands here or there and do a song or something like that. But I mean the growth, honestly, in the 6 years that we've been together has been pretty ridiculous, honestly.
Everybody except for our drummer, he's still okay.
Yeah. I was proficient at playing panty rock, and before I realized I had another leg in which I could use to play the bass. And it's the techniques you learn when you write metal opposed to anything else is shocking. It's insane how much I've been able to accomplish.
And we're still pushing ourselves. We all know we've not hit our potential. So like even this new material we're writing, every album, what we want to do is we want to write, if not as good, a better album, and we want to kind of push our boundaries on what we can and what we can't do. We'll take our weaknesses and try to make them strong points, and then we'll build off our strong points. But yeah, we still got a lot of work to do, but we have definitely got better and tighter, and we're starting to find who we are as Inferior Design.
Definitely agree to that.
Who would you want to feature with?
Oh God. Well, we actually have on the single that we're going to be releasing, we actually had a couple features with some people that we've wanted to work with. I mean, of course, you know, we would love to have, you know, any of our, you know, top favorite bands, like any members of them.
Awesome local people.
But for us, you know, we just we're not really all about paying for things.
Like that free.
Well, as far as you know, you can get feature vocals or whatever, and they're usually pretty expensive if you get somebody like somewhat famous or whatever. And I think for us, we would rather have somebody local that we like, that we think is talented, because there's a shitload of talent locally. And for us, it's like, you know, why pay somebody $3,000 to do a feature just to have some name on there when we can make the song, you know, do the same thing with somebody local, and then, you know, it gets their name out there, it gets their band name out there with ours, so it helps both of us.
Do you care on the bill where you're placed?
No,
No, hell no.
not at all, honestly.
We played at 9 o'clock in the morning. We played at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, hell, if you want us to sit up next to the trash cans and jam there, hey, let's do it.
As long as we're having fun, it's all that matters.
Yeah.
Trash party, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
we literally have played shows at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we've gone on stage at 2 o'clock in the morning. For us, it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, we would always prefer there be a crowd to see us, especially if we're playing somewhere where people don't really know us. But we just love to play. You know, 5 people or 5,000 people, it doesn't matter.
We're going to kick their
Do you
ass all
stay
the time.
if you play early, do you stay for the entire show?
Yeah, if we can.
If at possible. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you know, we got kids and families as well. Of course, you know, everybody does. It's no excuse, but I mean, you know, if we can, we will. But, you know, sometimes you got to go do what you got to do, then you got to get back to your family.
What is your favorite venue to play?
Oh, wow.
Mine, honestly, I'd have to say, I know it's biased, but right here in our home pit, man, I mean, you can't beat the crowd response and the love we get here in the atmosphere. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to say the pit. That's just, yeah, that's mine.
Yeah. I would say, you know, the pit, I mean, this place is like a second home to me. I'm literally up here every weekend for hours and hours because I also help out at the Helheim Haunted Attraction. It's connected. The pit and Helheim are connected. So, I mean, I'm up here every weekend, usually Friday and then all day Saturday. So this is like a second home to me. Aside from this, I would say the The coolest place that we've played outside of this, though, would probably be the Blind Tiger. I've really enjoyed
Yeah, that was awesome.
I
like
could agree.
the layout of the place is just phenomenal. Huge stage, lots of room for people. That place is really cool.
Playing on stage or going to a concert yourself, what is like the weirdest thing you've seen in the pit?
Oh God. Um. Oh God.
You gotta keep
There's
it
been
PG.
so much. I mean, between like, uh, well, we had a band brought a inflatable lobster
Yeah.
here, and that was interesting. That went around the pit for a while.
Got stuck with was the scene.
Yeah, it got.
I've seen fights.
Oh yeah.
I've seen very inappropriate things.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I just like people breaking stuff. Like we've seen people get their noses just completely destroyed.
I've seen bartenders pull pistols.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like, stay
we-
the hell away from my bar.
Yeah, we played a show one time, and it was a small place. The crowd kept like they were pretty rowdy. They kept running into the bar and stuff, and a pistol was drawn out, and they were warned if
Stay
they
the hell away from my bar.
they were warned if they continued to hit the bar that somebody was going to get shot. So that was interesting.
I've seen pipes ripped out of walls. I've seen,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
keep it PG, so I've seen a lot on the.
I'm pretty sure I
Upper
saw
scales.
I'm pretty sure I saw one of the Carrico brothers on this feed a little bit earlier, and maybe one of them had to do with the pipe getting ripped out of a wall
Maybe
and a
not,
place flooding one time.
Yeah, shotguns got pulled on that one too.
I've seen like 15 people walk out of a one toilet bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are they doing?
I mean, most of us, like outside of this band, all of us have been playing music in the scene for a long time,
I've been active.
15 plus years.
I've been active for 20 plus years. I ain't
Yeah.
stopped.
So we've seen everything you can imagine.
What was your first concert you ever went to?
Ozfest 06.
Ozfest 03.
Black Label Society, Ziggy's. I can't remember the damn year because I'm old.
Mine was in hang on. Not 99, and my first concert was actually a local show. It was well, they're back in the scene now, and they're the only active band right now from that show. But Bludgeon was actually the first band I ever saw live, and actually about 5 minutes into that, the first mosh pit I was ever involved in.
Now, locally, yeah, I was like 10, 12 years old. There used to be a place in Galax called the Rainbows Inn. And yeah, I went there a lot. I mean, locally, I've been to a crap ton of freaking shows. And now national active with Black Label Society. But
I'm telling you, very first show I ever been to is Ozfest 06. That shit was awesome. Ozzy played the side stage right after Black Label Society. It was the shit.
I can't even remember the first like national band I ever saw. God, I want to say it was like probably oh God, I don't even remember honestly. I think it was like Kill Switch Engage back in 2004, 2005, something like that.
oh, the golden days.
Is there any band that you feel is better as a CD band than live? It doesn't have the stage presence.
One pops into my head immediately because my wife really liked the band. I thought they had a few songs that were pretty good, but live they were just absolute garbage. I don't know if it was just that show or what, but it was Coheed and Cambria.
Devil Driver.
Devil
Yes,
Driver.
man, come on.
Had Backstreet
Dude,
Boys.
System of a Down. I seen System of a Down live, and it was during the Toxicity days. Like, it was going to be amazing, and I was the most disappointed person there. I was like, what the hell is this?
Nope.
Man, I don't really know right offhand.
Dope gets too drunk at concerts to remember if they were good or not.
Just on special occasions.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, day that ends in law.
Anyway,
Have you ever walked out of a show?
Nah, no way. I haven't.
I have in my past band. It was the demise of we were playing a show and shit went south and I walked off stage right in the middle of the song and packed my shit and left.
I have not.
Especially if I paid money to be there. It's like, fuck that. I'd go drink or something.
I know this is probably going to be a weird question, but you're on death row. Last meal.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
We were.
I've got a good one for this. I've got
I
a
do
good
too,
one.
but
Like,
it's a little R-rated.
all right, so all right, so
No, no.
I plan on going out of this world the same way I came in, and that's fucking kicking and screaming. So my last meal is probably gonna be like a bunch of like Vietnamese and Thai food and like about 4 bars of laxatives. These motherfuckers are gonna know I was there.
I want a good-looking Australian woman.
That's not a meal.
It is if you know what you're doing. Man. That'd be good. I'm good. Let's go.
Joe?
Dude, I would be all over it. I want 20-piece bone-in wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, and then I want another 20 from Zaxby's. I want one of them giant like Rio burritos from Cheesecake Factory.
You make me hungry.
I also want the sirloin rib combo platter from Outback.
Medium
Oh
rare.
my god. That's
And a
what I want.
cupcake.
Fuck a cupcake.
Zebra cake.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh man.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky and beer. Oh god.
You're on the spot.
Yeah, exactly. Feed me anything. I'm a fat boy.
As long as it got beer with it.
Yeah.
Tall boys. I love that little shit.
Another hard one. If you weren't playing music, what would you be doing with your life?
Wow. Oh wow.
No, I'm asking hard ones here, guys. I know.
Yeah.
I'm not really good at anything else, so probably fucking nothing.
Be working some 9-to-5 job, hating my life, hating my wife, living in a trailer down by the river.
I would have been a butcher.
I would probably be doing some kind of job I wouldn't be happy with.
I'd probably be a truck driver because that like runs in my family on both sides. So, yeah, I'd probably be.
Trailers.
I mean, I'd say like I'd probably get a job traveling or something and just stay on the road because I really don't have anything else going on.
The only other thing I'm really good at is working corners, yo.
That's
I'd have been a prostitute for sure.
What's stopping you now? Where'd he go?
What's that? He said, "What's stopping you now?"
It's like coming soon, OnlyFans, where you can watch me cry and eat penis-shaped foods. Only $9.99 a month.
$5 foot.
I'm guessing another random question. Favorite dinosaur?
Favorite dinosaur.
Velociraptor.
Fucking right, Velociraptor, baby. Velociraptor
Pussy
don't fuck
shit.
around. What's yours? A fucking brontosaurus?
Hell no. It's
Pelosaurus.
I don't have a favorite dinosaur, I'm not gonna lie. Barney. Yeah, that's my favorite dinosaur.
I really don't know. What's the one with the big club thing on its tail?
That's a Sagittarius.
I don't think that's what it is, but that
I'm
one.
pretty sure that's a Sagittarius.
I think you're getting really close to an astrological sign there.
That's definitely
Holy
a Sagittarius.
Wow. The world is better a lot about us.
We're not
Oh, God.
fucking astrologers. We don't know anything about dinosaurs.
All right, I'll let's turn this around. You got any questions for me?
Yeah.
Favorite Teletubby?
No, I got this. All right. You're on death row. What's your last meal? That was super hard for me, man.
I know. Probably just hamburger, fries, and shake.
All right.
Dude,
glad you
easy
got
to
it, man.
please, man. That's
Can't
what
go
I'm
wrong with
talking
that.
about.
Very
yeah,
simple.
so you're from Jersey, right? So what's the music scene like up there?
Favorite local thing?
Pretty good. We have Pirate Asbury Park. We have Starland Ballroom and PNC Art Center and Camden and Prudential Center. Like it's a lot of venues.
All right. So next question is, next year, you gonna bring us up to Jersey?
I'll ask my connections. I'll see what I can do for you.
All right.
All right. We're all big football fans here. Favorite NFL team?
Oh yeah,
Giants.
Ah,
Giants.
damn.
I don't hate that.
It's funny. Oh, look at that. Awful.
Dang it.
That don't bother me much.
So I don't really watch football all that much.
Carolina Panthers fan, die hard. Let's go. Keep pounding, but
Yeah.
Keep getting them.
Panthers.
Steelers.
I'm a Steelers fan.
As long as you're not an Eagle fan, or as long as you're not an Eagle fan, I'm all right.
All right.
I'd say you probably can't hate the Patriots too much since they gave you 2 Super Bowls. Right? Right, Del? Right?
Undamn fortunately. Eli Manning. Nah. It's all fun.
But I think that's all we got, man.
All right. Well, it's been great talking to you guys, and once this is on your page, I'll be able to put it on YouTube. I'll let you know that it's up.
All right, sounds good.
I appreciate you, man.
All right. I hope to talk to you guys soon.
All right, man.
Stay inferior, brother.
Have a good one.
Are you too?
Oh, God.
All right, guys. I missed a bunch of questions. I'm sorry. Danny Taylor was fucking with us about the whole time.
Imagine that.
Hi, Diane. I'm sorry we didn't answer your question. And we're getting old. That's why we look so grown now. Come see us, and we'll hang out and shit. Mike, dude, we can't wait to have you up here, man. It's gonna be the shit. Like Amp Fest, July 10th. Fuck yes. Which the few people that are gonna watch this video are gonna get the information before everybody else. But Dead Reckoning has been added to the Amp Fest lineup. I'll be announcing that soon. Unfortunately, Dark of the Heart had some lineup issues, so they're not gonna be able to play. But we got Dead Reckoning up here for that. we look forward to it. And like I said, Diane, come see us. I can see you still watching us. But yeah, we're gonna finish up and we're gonna go practice for a little while. So we'll catch you guys soon, and we love you all. Did I say something besides Dead Reckoning? God damn it! Sorry, Mike. Dead Reckoning. Did I say somebody else?
No.
I thought I said.
Did I?
Yeah, I said Dark with a Hard Drive. I'm stupid. Just never mind me. All right, bye guys.
Bye.